but it has a different meaning in the States, though, right, Kay?
Yeah.
Break this down for me.
Yeah, we're going to try to break it down. It's a little bit confusing. Some phrases in London, frankly, are. Appreciate you, Will, for that segue. We are nearing the half point of the NFL season, right? It's week 8 now. We are in London, as Will said, not the United States. And apparently, if you say the phrase "full of beans" in the U.S., like you're full of,
full of BS.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or it's
That's
the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you...
Yes. I mean, sure. In London, though, someone that's being called full of beans is someone that you are like hyping up, or someone that's full of energy, or you're full of enthusiasm for. So like, I'm full of beans for Milo Ventimiglia.
Sure, who isn't?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kind of vibe. Somebody that you're, you know,
they're magic beans.
Impressed with? I don't even know how to say this.
Yeah.
Like, looking at me crazy.
Because when you met him...
I was full of beans.
Yeah,
That's right.
Apparently, in England, not in America.
This is us.
All right, so instead of talking about players that we are excited to see, we are calling this segment Lads That We're Full of Beans For. Because, of course we are. So, Nate, take it away. Who's
Lads
a lad?
we're full of beans for.
Yeah, yeah, that's
in
it.
other words, like someone I'm gassed up for, you know? Because that's what
Nate.
happens
That's
when
a great way to look at it.
Flatulence humor.
Exactly. All right. Well, here's the thing. Cam Newton. I'll just get right to it. He's playing unbelievable. All these quarterbacks we're talking about. Look at Cam Newton. 11 pass TDs, 4 interceptions. He's at 65% completion rate, which is the highest of his career through 6 games. So obviously, he's playing more efficiently. What do people always talk about Cam? Well, you know, he's big, he's athletic, he has a strong arm, but he struggles with efficiency. Even his former wide receiver, Kelvin Benjamin, came out and said, well, you know, I haven't played with a quarterback this accurate ever. So Cam is playing at a high level, so I want to see what he does up against that Ravens defense, who leads the league with 27 sacks. And they have the fewest points allowed at 14. So this is going to be a battle between Cam, LeBron at quarterback, and this really great Ravens defense.
Love that. A lad that I'm full of beans for.
It's fun to say, right?
Not really. Is Blake Bortles, because I feel like we keep throwing around this. He's 3-0 in London stat, and it's very surface, and I feel like we need to remember some of the plays that gave him confidence over here, that gave him confidence throughout his career. And coming off of benching last week, maybe Blake Bortles needs to see this. Let's go back to 2015, Week 7 against the Bills. They're trailing. It's not good. And what does he do but lob it up? A 31-yard touchdown pass to Allen Hurns.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. Diving catch. Jags come from behind, and they defeat Buffalo 34-31. Fast forward to 2016. It's week 4 against the Colts in London. Blake Bortles with a nice little bloop short pass to Allen Hurns. They were up. It turns into a 42-yard touchdown reception. And basically, they put the game away, which you got to love to see here. The Colts scored late. Jags hold on, and they beat Indianapolis. Last year, this was his best game. Best game in London, maybe ever. Week 3 against the Ravens.
Awesome.
Early third quarter, they have the lead big. Guys, they were up 23-zip. Mercedes Lewis catches a touchdown. He had 4 passing touchdowns in this game, 0 interceptions. There's something about being in London, and they crushed those Ravens. So, to me, you look at that 3-0 and the yards per game, the touchdown-interception ratio. To have just 1 interception in those 3 wins is very impressive. And you know what? I know he doesn't have Allen Hurns, who was the superstar in 2 of those 3 games, but maybe somebody steps up. Maybe he gets it together. And I really think, I'm just excited to see him and full of beans for Blake Bortles.
Home sweet home, right, Kay?
Because I just want him to sort of have a fire lit under his arse.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right under that, A-R-S-E, right? Meanwhile, Dak Prescott saying, where's that Allen Hurns? Where's that guy? I love that guy. I got something cool here. I'm full of beans for Aaron Rodgers. First of all, because he's coming off a bye, and I miss players when they go on bye. And I like that Aaron Rodgers is going back to Pac-10, Pac-12 country, playing at the Coliseum against the Rams as the biggest underdog in his career. Because Rodgers is smart. He knows what time it is. He knows he's going to have to put up a lot of points in this game to beat the Rams. And we have, for really a long time now, we've referred to Aaron Rodgers in the show as Pennywise. Started joking about how he lives in the sewers, and he's the terrifying killer clown. And the thing in L.A. is they got some massive sewers. It's called the L.A. River. There's huge sweeping sewer systems that go through the city. So look out for Pennywise to show up. And I'm not joking. I'm not doing a bit. I ran into Aaron Rodgers.
What?
I'm not allowed to say
In
where.
London.
I'm not allowed to say where. I ran into Aaron Rodgers. I talked to him on camera. He's ornery as hell. He is very focused. We have it, the world premiere. I interviewed Aaron Rodgers. Guys, roll it.
Wow.
So look who I found here in London. Aaron Rodgers. What's up, Aaron? What's up? How you doing, man? So why do you always come back to beat the Bears at the end of the game? Because he wants to. How simple is that? You gonna win the NFC North over the Lions and the Vikings, Aaron Rodgers as well? Hell yes! That's it. Take that, Detroit, Minnesota, Chicago. It ain't looking good. Rodgers! Whoa! He means business, guys. Aaron Rodgers is tired of this crap. Enough of the Mahomes and enough of the Goff and the Brady and the Breeze. Rodgers has had enough. He's in the sewers. Hey, Sean McVay, I'm gonna eat the pomade off your head. Sean McVay, I'm gonna come eat you. Packers, Rodgers, full of beans for him. How about that?
What finger was that?
The one that counts. I think that might mean something different in England. It's just
so
like
good.
full of beans does, right?
Kyle asks him, what do you think about the Bears? Why do you beat them all the time? He goes, because I want to.
Because I want to.
All right, we're in London here, and we're enjoying the spirit of London and all this amazing sights and sounds, but it's so cool. There's a star in the NFL, a budding superstar named Efe Obada right now, and he is a London native. And I was walking around the streets, and they had a jersey for Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, and they had this Panther shirt in the streets. Efe Obada. If you don't know his story, it's incredible. He's from Nigeria. He came over here when he was 10 years old. He was homeless. He was sent to social services, tried out for a team that was called the London Warriors, all right? After playing some games for them, 5 games of the British American Football League, he was discovered by a coach who was a London Warriors coach named Aiden Durdee. Ends up somehow getting scouted by the Cowboys and ending up in the NFL. And earlier this season, he was the NFL Defensive Player of the Week in Week 3. He had an interception and he won Defensive Player of the Week. And I got to say, this week they play the Panthers. The Panthers play the Ravens. And I can't imagine a bigger name from London right here. A former London Warrior with one of the great stories. The NFL is alive and well over here. And it's not only us just dropping the product into London, but the London is coming into the States.
Yeah.
Efe Obada, he is the guy. So on behalf of the NFL in America, thank you, London, for bringing us some great talent. And thank you for bringing us this guy, Efe Obada.
That's amazing.
Great
I
shirt.
haven't seen that yet.
Amongst all the stars.